Trap Force Energy, everyone. Caught you raw. So today I'm gonna talk about the portals of the mind and how our energy transfers up and down to and fro, and how our mind it makes contact to those far distant places out there, right? Because deep down within we are our very own walking, generating portals of dynamic proportions, right? In ways we are also multifaceted or omnipotent everywhere in between, therefore, because our mind can quickly transfer where we want to go. Right when you close your eyes, you can transfer yourself from this place to that place. So the mind is very much a beautiful place or object. If used correctly, you can send yourself to a higher realm or a lower realm, depending on how you dissect yourself from this dimension. Okay, so the word die is in everything because you have to let go of one thing to go to another place, to from one sector to the next missionary place where you want to go, a missionary place where you want to see yourself, not worship, but in a sense where you want to see yourself go into this next lifetime. So this missionary journey we are all pilgrims of. We got to take these gateways and understand what they are deep down within. So you're going to be standing in front of an object that looks like a burning bush, just like Moses, or you're going to be like Jacob in front of the angel fighting, and that angel reveals itself to be the pineal gland, or even better in that movie Hellraiser where you've seen the Leviathan inside of the cube. That is your traveling device. And once you're not afraid of the light that it will show you, it will reveal the portal gateway that you can take. And you can travel anywhere within because your pineal gland holds your sacred code. And that's the secret languages of the cosmos. And once you activate that pineal gland, this is exactly how it will look like. You have a open gateway at any point of time while you're awake or asleep, and even at death. This is the gateway that opens and stays open once you're ready. And this is the sun that everyone's so afraid of, the burning of the flesh, where people think of very wrongly in Christian, and because you've been taught this is hell, but it's not. It's the gateway portal. And that gateway portal will be what leads you actually to where you need to be, because once you walk through that portal, then you can, just like in the book of Thoth, and he went through all the gateways. He asked the gatekeepers a code. That was his chakras he was activating with hums, sounds, vibration. And then he walked through, and there was a brilliant light at the end of the tunnel. Now this is not the reincarnation tunnel. No, this is the actual tunnel that you yourself will speak, and sounds of vibration will transform deep down within. Now this is how it will look like once you have that aha divine moment in your meditations and your activations of your DNA. Now that bright light will take you to the next portal realm where you're now deep in your Akashic records. And this is your Akashic records, which is your DNA that holds all codings of your past and your future that will take place. And that future depends on you and what you currently do in this timeline, because all timelines, future and past and present, intertwines in this space realm where there's no time, because time is a construct created from mankind so he can understand what he can do in the little amount of quote unquote time that he has here, because every time is a currency from in the mortal realm. That's the currency that we pay to shape shift everything in the physical planes. But up here, in here, deep within, you're changing everything at a moment's blink of an eye. One day is 1,000 years. You changed everything deep down within, and once you come to that complete moment of I'm out the box, boom, your mind explodes. Your mind explodes because now you're at a point of, oh, I got it. I want to come out that box now. I don't want to trap myself just in the physical body. I want to be free. And that cube's the last thing, because that Metatron cube is what holds us deep within this physical realm. We want to get out of that cube. We want to get out of the cube and not just be stuck in this in Metatron's light. We want to shape bend our own light into a multifaceted universe. And that's how you want to think of yourself. You want to think of your mind as a multi universe where each planet or realms, these are realms, is multiple yous. These are your minds floating around. And the ultimate you is the middle, the God that you cannot see. And you step into that God that you cannot see, you walk into your final destination, where then you have that moment of, I've completed my journey deep within. I've come into realization of myself. And that's where the beauty of all this leads to. We're trying to find that point of, I know who I am now because I've done the meditation, the grounding, or what you want to call shadow work. I've done the light work. I've done the ups and the downs, the ins and outs, throughs and bypasses, and now I just want to become that I am deep down within, that I know what I can be. And this is right when the portals will no longer serve you because you are omnipotent. You just you are the portal basically. You are all portals at the same time. You're every place at once. So before you can get to that point, you have to travel within each one at a time, maybe just get to your destination. But don't rush the journey, because it's a journey deep within. This is a journey in your own mind, and you want to construct your mind layer by layer, brick by brick, till you get to that, top of that stone, 33. But just basically just keep building yourself, mastering yourself as a cosmic time keeper, balancer of your divine light within. Kachara.